I opened a credit card to help with Dad's bills, then found out it paid for my sister's helicopter birthday party. Dad was in the hospital recovering from major surgery, and the medical bills were stacking up faster than we could process them. Mom was completely overwhelmed, barely holding it together. My sister Julia, she was busy posting dramatic Facebook updates about how hard this has been on the family, while doing absolutely nothing practical. So I stepped up. I applied for a credit card, told myself I'd only use it for Dad's medical expenses, and once insurance sorted things out, I'd pay it off slowly. It felt like the responsible thing to do, the adult thing to do. I should explain something about Julia. She's 3 years older than me and has always been the golden child. Growing up, she could wreck my bike and somehow convince our parents it was my fault for leaving it in her way. She married a guy named Ryan who runs some luxury event planning business, and their whole life is built on image. Curated Instagram photos, rented cars, pretending success is permanent. Meanwhile, I've spent my 20s working in IT, living in a modest apartment, and quietly keeping our parents financially afloat. About a month after Dad's surgery, something felt off. I logged into the credit card portal and froze. The balance was climbing way faster than it should, over $18,000 in new charges, but they weren't from the hospital. I started scrolling through the transactions. Event rental companies, catering services, aviation charters. One literally said, Skyline Helicopters, $4,200. My heart dropped into my stomach. That morning, Julia had posted a video montage of her twin boy's 7th birthday party. I'd watched it briefly, thought it was over the top, but didn't think much of it. Now, I pulled it back up. The video started with a drone shot of their backyard transformed into a full carnival. Bounce houses, food trucks, LED lighting, hired performers dressed as superheroes. Then the camera panned up to show an actual helicopter descending with her kids inside, waving like celebrities while fireworks exploded in the background. I sat there staring at my phone, connecting the dots. The dates matched perfectly. I called her immediately. She answered cheerfully. Hey Glenn, did you see the video? Wasn't it amazing? Julia, I cut her off, my voice shaking. Why are there event charges on my credit card? Did you use my card? She actually laughed, like I just asked if she borrowed a pen. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Mom said you were helping with Dad's bills, right? So I figured it was all coming from the same place. Family expenses. Family expenses? I repeated, my voice rising. You used my credit card, the one I opened to pay for Dad's medical care. To pay for a helicopter? Relax, she said, her tone flipping to that infuriatingly calm voice she uses when she wants to make me feel unreasonable. Ryan said he'd reimburse you once his next client pays. It's just temporary. Julia, that's fraud. You can't just take someone's credit card without permission. Oh, come on, she scoffed. You're acting like I stole from a stranger. We're family, Glenn. You can't put a price on memories. The boys will remember that day forever. I hung up before I said something I'd regret. That night, I called Mom, expecting her to talk sense into Julia. Instead, she sighed heavily. Glenn, you need to stop overreacting. Julia said you gave her permission. What? No, I didn't. Mom, I opened that card for Dad's medical bills, not for her circus. Don't raise your voice, she snapped. Your sister is under a lot of stress. Her husband's business has been slow and she wanted to give the kids something special. You have a steady job, Glenn. You can handle a bit of debt. I just sat there, phone pressed to my ear, completely stunned. What hurt more than Julia stealing from me was Mom defending her. It wasn't even about the money anymore. It was about finally seeing clearly that in my family, I wasn't the son. I was the ATM. And they'd been making withdrawals my entire life. That night, I blocked them all.